is freeze-proof, it is rust-proof, it is lightweight, it is kink-proof. And today, we actually have the end of the season sale on our #1 best-selling water hose. It's called the Bionic Steel water hose. If you own it, give us a call. I would absolutely love you to tell everybody else how much you enjoy it. As a matter of fact, we've sold out of the 75-foot hose. It's gone. We do have the 50-foot hose, which is on FlexPay for $6.65. And our #1 bestseller is on sale. That is the 100-foot hose. That's the one that most people buy because they say, well, I can buy the 50, I can buy the 75-foot, or I can buy the longest length and have plenty for whatever job I need. That one's $39.95, and it is available on sale on FlexPay for $13.32. Our expert is here, the one and only Lou Caputo. And Lou, it's nice to have you here.
It's good to be here.
So I've kind of talked about what the problems are.
Sure.
Traditional water hose are heavy.
Yep.
You can never reel them and get them back right, right?
Nope.
They kink, they rust.
Yep.
This solves all those problems.
Okay, so with the Bionic hose, you can't kink it, you can't cut it, and you can't crush it.
And you can't freeze it.
Those are the big things. And you can't freeze it, and you can't burn it. You can't do any of that. So let me show you a real quick example, okay? Because if you've ever had a rubber hose in your life, and I'm sure you have, okay? Then one of the biggest problems with them is, I'm looking for a place where I haven't cut it yet. Here's one of the biggest problems, is that I can very easily do that. With just 2 fingers, I can pinch that and stop the flow of water, okay? Now, if I take the Bionic hose and try to do the same thing, look what I'm doing here. I'm putting a lot of force on that with my hand right now. I cannot make those 2 ends touch right there. So the water's always gonna flow through your Bionic hose. So that's #1. That's the first thing, right? But a lot of people I know, they look at that and they go like, well, wait a minute. What's this hose made out of that can do that, okay? Well, it's 304 stainless steel, okay? So what that means is it's gonna be very, very strong, but it's also light and it's corrosion resistant, so obviously you can leave it outdoor all year round, right?
Yes.
So let's talk about being light. Here's 2 scales, and on these scales we've got a 100-foot length of each hose. We've got 100 feet of rubber hose, 100 feet of Bionic hose, okay? The rubber hose is weighing in at 15 pounds, okay? 100 feet of rubber hose is 15 pounds. 100 feet of the Bionic hose is weighing in at 8 pounds. It's a 7-pound difference. It's almost half the weight of the same length of hose. So right there,
giving up the weight is a big deal with water hose, because I can't tell you how often I will see people, they're out there watering their lawn.
Yep.
And if you drive by their house the next day,
it's still there.
The water hose is right there.
It's still sitting out there.
Because it's just too heavy to drag it back, and it's too much of a pain to take it and to wrap it back up again.
Nobody wants it. Now, the other thing, too, is that a hose should be tough. So you don't want to have to baby it. You don't have to worry about dragging it around on your property. Like my house, I've got a metal fence. I've got metal furniture in the backyard, and I'm just dragging my hose all over the place. Well, here's what happens over time, okay? Just to simulate, we're going to speed up time a little bit. Dragging it across all that metal after a while, rubber hose, you know what's going to happen.
Oh, busted.
That's ruined right there, okay? So we're buying another hose like every couple of months, all right? With the Bionic hose, if I put that over here, take that same saw, watch this, and I'm pushing down on this. You can hear that it's going back and forth there. Look at the hose. Not a single mark on this, because you cannot cut through this hose. And that's one of the great things about this. Now, the other thing you mentioned a moment ago is about the cold, because we are coming into that time of year where a lot of people, you know, you might be just leaving your hose out there and you're not using it much, or maybe you live in a part of the country where you got to take it in. Okay, because if you don't, it's going to freeze. Take a look at this photo that we have. It's actually a Bionic hose that has been frozen solid in a block of ice. Now, if you did that with a rubber hose and there was water in it, it would burst, okay? That thing would be done. Bionic hose, not only will it not burst, but you could actually run water through that while it's frozen.
Well, this is so fancy that this hose actually has a heavy-duty, pressure-resistant inner hose.
It does.
So what you're seeing one thing on the outside,
right?
But they've made this so durable. Every year, I feel like they've made better and better improvements.
Well, let me tell you what we've done here, because all right, so your house puts out about 60 psi, pounds per square inch of pressure. Okay, the Bionic hose is rated to 600 PSI.
Really?
So 10 times stronger than what your house could put out. The other thing we did this year, we added this comfort grip to it right here. So it's not going to slide, you know, when it gets wet, it gets slippery, right?
Sure.
So it's not going to slide out of your hands. The other thing is, you can't see underneath this, we've reinforced the tips on this, on both ends, to over 100 pounds of pulling force. So you could literally just yank on this thing on your spigot. You'll break the spigot before you're going to pull this out.
So even if you've purchased one in the past, and perhaps you weren't completely satisfied, here's a way for you to be able to get our newest, our latest, and our best version at the lowest price. And I've got to remind you of what we're offering to you. You've got a choice of the 50-foot hose, which is less than $7 on our free flex pay, or I would recommend going up to the 100-foot hose. Because listen, you might end up going way out. Maybe you have a large lawn, but maybe you don't. Maybe you live in an apartment or a condo, but you maybe in your development where you live or your apartment complex where you live, there's a place for you to take your hose and there's a connector there. You don't want to be carrying around that 15-pound big old hose. You want to carry something that's nice and lightweight.
Right.
So this is going to be terrific for you.
Well, I mean, take a look at this right here. That's 100 feet of hose.
You got to be kidding.
Inside this bucket.
So
I mean, that's just a normal bucket you'd wash your car with.
Easy storage with this.
So if you have a boat, if you have an RV, maybe you were like the situation you were just talking about. I used to live in an apartment complex where we had a car wash station.
Me too.
It was a spigot mounted to a stick.
Yes.
I mean, it was nothing great.
But you had to have your own hose.
Had to have your own hose. I never washed my car because where am I going to keep a hose living in an apartment? Now you can have that 100 feet of hose, keep it in the bucket. Now let me show you one more thing before I show you some even more interesting demos. But this one right here, you leave your hose out in the sun. Okay,
yes.
And over time, it's going to start to break it down. Now, you know, the sun destroys everything over time, okay? This is a heat gun. They use this on construction sites to strip paint and take off adhesives and do different things. It's not a blow dryer. So I'm going to hold it right here on the Bionic hose and on the rubber. Can you feel the heat coming off of it? Yeah, it gets really hot. But in a couple seconds, what's going to happen is, and I can see it glowing red underneath here. All right, watch. See the smoke coming off?
Oh, we did.
Yeah. So look at the two hoses side by side, though. This one, you can see all the burn marks on this, and those are all going to become weak points over time. The Bionic hose, on the other hand, you don't see even a mark on there. I can feel heat coming off of it, but there's nothing wrong with it. This is going to last and last and last. And the funny thing is, number one question people say to me is, okay, it's sunny all the time in Florida. If I leave that out in my driveway and I go to pick it up, I'm going to burn my hand. You won't, and here's why. Because it reflects the sun's heat. It doesn't absorb it the way that the rubber would. So it'll stay cool to the touch, even if you leave it across your driveway and it's like 100 degrees outside.
Well, value-driven, you've got a tremendous value. Yeah. When you compare what a traditional 100-foot hose would cost you at your traditional home improvement stores versus paying the $16 or $13 this costs today on FlexPay, you're saving money. If you're frustrated with your hose tangling and kinking and it being heavy and you're having to drag it across your lawn, or you have trouble kind of reeling it up, or that's something that you loathe and you get really frustrated with doing that, then buy this one. That's why people buy it. People buy it because finally there is another option where you don't have to carry that heavy, crazy, hard to manage traditional water hose. There's nothing wrong with getting one that's half the weight, that's lightweight, that's easy to store, and that's at a better value. So if you haven't placed your orders, remember, end of the season sale today, and you get to buy, this is the only airing on the day, rust-proof, freeze-proof, and we're gonna give you, show you a demonstration. I talked about tangling and kinking. This will never happen to you, right, Lou?
This will never happen to you, and here's why. Now, look at the Bionic hose right here. These two hoses, the rubber hose and the Bionic hose, are hooked up to the same faucet, the same spigot, okay? There's a little tiny drip of water every once in a while coming out of the rubber hose. Bionic hose is full on. You can see that right there. Here's what's really interesting, though. There are 3 knots, 3, in the rubber hose. There are 12 knots, and these are I mean, look at this one. That is a complicated knot right there. 12 knots in the Bionic hose, and even if I pull on this and try to put pressure on that knot, I can't stop the flow of water from that, but just the 3 little knots in this guy, nothing coming out of that. Now, Marlo, the other thing is, we're also giving everybody this nozzle when they buy it today, okay? And what's really cool about this nozzle, it's what we call a fireman's nozzle. As I rotate this, it turns it into a straight-on stream, okay? You can see that right there. And if I go counterclockwise, now it becomes a nice soft stream that I could use for watering plants and things like that. But the big deal is, look what I'm not doing. I'm not grabbing onto it. I'm not having to make a fist to keep the flow of water going. They call it a fireman's nozzle. You open that up, and folks, if you've got dexterity problems in your hands, arthritis, you could just stand there all day long, just like this, and water your lawn.
I love that so much because
it's great.
Many of you are gardeners. There are those of you, my grandfather, he had the best lawn on the block. I mean, he really took his time and manicured his lawn. And I imagine for those of you who are like that, you have a well-manicured lawn, you love gardening, you do want to lighten the load a little bit. So if there is someone in your life, maybe you're not a gardener, but your mom is, or your grandmother is, or your dad is, and he's got a bad shoulder or elbow or back, and he can't manage with some of those heavier water hose, get this for them. It's gonna be such a tremendous burden off their back, making it so much more convenient for them. So we wanna talk about storage for a moment, because that's another hurdle, right?
Well,
once you unwind the hose, Lou,
yeah,
how do you reel it back in?
Exactly.
No one ever does,
no,
do
and
they?
you know, we talked about how the Bionic hose is lighter in weight, which it is, but also it's more compact. Look at this. This is 100 feet of a rubber hose that's on here. And you can see right there, first of all, this is a mess. It's really heavy to reel this, and that thing is full. I'm not putting another 100 feet of hose on there. Come on over to the Bionic hose side, and what we've got on here right now, Marlo, is 100 feet of Bionic hose, and I got tons of room on there to put another one. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna grab this hose that's lying on the ground, and this is another 100-foot length. And by the way, before I do that, I want you to see something. Look how this just glides across the ground, because there's no friction like you have with rubber when you're talking about 304 stainless steel. So it is gonna be easier for you to work with. Now I'm gonna attach these two hoses, and by the way, yes, you can attach any length of Bionic hose to any other length, all right? But this just happens to be another 100 feet. Now watch what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna start reeling this in, and you know how tough this would be to do with a rubber hose. First of all, I couldn't do it as fast. Second of all, it would be really, really heavy. This is very easy, it's light for me, and there's plenty of room on this hose reel. So watch this, we come all the way in, boom. Now that's 200 feet of Bionic hose on this one, and only 100 feet of rubber hose on that one. Which one looks neater? Which one looks like it'd be easier to work with? And by the way, if you have a homeowners association and they say, you know what, you can't have a hose reel, this is 100 feet of Bionic hose in a flower pot. So you can make it look pretty, you can hide it if you want to, but that's 100 feet right there, Marla.
Well, it's fantastic. I'm so excited to see so many of you shopping. Don't forget, this is the only airing on the day. This would make for a wonderful gift. Even if you've invested in the traditional green garden hose, and a lot of us have, no need to feel guilty about that, but add this to it. Have the option of being able to have this. I'm almost promising you that you'll use this one more often than not, because it is so lightweight, it is durable, it's one of our best sellers. Although it's lightweight and durable, it's heavy duty. Remember, it's freeze-proof, it's rust-proof. You have that pressure resistance there that you've talked about.
Yeah.
All you have to decide is whether or not you'd like to have the 50-foot or the 100-foot.
Right.
I always encourage you to go for the 100-foot. You'll never regret having more. You'll never regret it. Right?
Go big.
Go big.
Yep.
They're both on FlexPay. Well, there we go. Your 50-foot is on FlexPay for about $7, I think $6.65. And the 100-foot is $13.32.
Right.
So only airing, and it's just smart to have. I don't think this is going to stand up because I did something wrong. There we go.
There you go. Well, and you know, think about this for a second. If you've ever had the misfortune of having your washing machine hose burst,
oh, that's
do you know what I'm talking about?
Me.
Okay, if it does happen, it's the best way to get a flood in your house very quickly, okay? It's not the best way. It is, but it is a way. So here's the thing. If that happens, the plumber's going to come to you and they're going to say, you know what? You need steel hoses on your washing machines. And why is that? Because these won't burst, okay? And that's why, and that's actually where the idea for the Bionic hose came from, was that, you know what? 304 stainless steel, we know this is going to be super strong, but it's also pliable. And you saw that when I was just dragging it across the ground there, how little friction this has against the ground compared to rubber. We've all drug a hose across the ground, and we know how that's like, you know, that's why we have rubber on the bottom of our shoes and not steel. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't want to slide around. Well, the steel is what you want on a hose, though, because it is going to give you that. Remember back in the day when we had the expandable hoses?
Yes.
You know, 5, 6 years ago, okay? And that was the big rage.